Hey guys, welcome back to this lecture, Basic Terminologies in Prometheus. Now that you have decided to go with Prometheus, let us learn a bit about it. Okay, so the very first step towards it is basic terminologies, which will come throughout the course and then different lectures, and you should know it. So let us quickly jump onto the terminologies now. Okay, so the very first terminology is alert. Alert is just a event notification that comes or that you receive when an event occurs inside your system. Alert manager is a component in Prometheus ecosystem. Guys, do not get confused with Prometheus and Prometheus ecosystem. Sometimes Prometheus is also referred as Prometheus ecosystem, where we are talking about each and every component that makes Prometheus as an entire monitoring system. Okay, like exporter integrations and client libraries and other things. So that all these things makes the Prometheus ecosystem. So yes, alert manager is a component in Prometheus ecosystem which is responsible to send the notification over different routes. Okay, client library is the precompiled code that you can instrument inside your application code, and you can make your application more observable throughout different metrics. Instrumentation is the process to instrument your code with the client library. Endpoints are HTTP and HTTPS endpoints over which you can expose your matrices, right? And from where Prometheus scrapes the metric or reads the metric. Next is exporter. Exporter are already different codes that are already available either officially or by third party contributors, and you can use them to make your system more observable. So you can expose the internal systems metric again over the HTTP endpoint using exporters. Okay, and that can be read by the Prometheus. The next is instance. Instance is nothing but a label which basically identifies your target system. So every target system that is registered in Prometheus is given a label named instance, which basically specifies the instance name or the target name. Okay, now the next is job. Job is a logical collection of similar kind of target systems. Let's say you have 10 EC2 instances which you want to monitor, so you can define a single job for all those target systems. Okay, so this we will go more detail into when we'll be in Prometheus configuration lecture. Okay, now the next is notification. It's a notification in any form. It could be an email notification, it can be a Teams notification, or some notification over the Slack channel or something. Prometheus is a core library, Prometheus is a core binary inside the Prometheus ecosystem, which basically retrieves the data, stores the data inside TSDB, and sends an alert to your alert manager. Okay, next is PromQL is the query language for Prometheus. Next is push gateway. It is a different component or another component inside your Prometheus ecosystem which enables the monitoring of short-lived jobs. Next is remote read and remote write. So these are the APIs associated or APIs available inside the Prometheus. Okay, it helps you to store or to write the data over the remote storage system or to read the data from there. So vice versa. Remote write endpoint, again, it's an endpoint from where you can write the data. Okay, so it can be a remote storage system, remote storage endpoint. Sample is nothing but a value that is taken over a time for a particular value or particular thing. So it's just a value. Okay, every sample has a value and the timestamp with that. Silence is the mechanism by which you mute the alerts for a particular label, right? Let's say you are getting an alert for EC2 instance and you are aware of the reason for that and you want to mute the alert, you can put a silence over it inside the alert manager. Target is nothing but a system that you want to monitor. Okay, it's the remote system which where you'll be exposing your metrics, and from there Prometheus will scrap. So guys, these were the basic terminologies that we'll be using. There are a few others as well, and you'll learn through it while we'll be going through different lectures. So this was all about this lecture, guys. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.